Am I in love?
You're in.
I could just lean, I suppose. Come on in. Come on in, darling. Right then, sweetheart. Welcome to Oggie's kitchen. Big O's kitchen. No, not quite. We tried filming this recipe yesterday. It was a mitigated disaster. Not my fault. Not my fault. These in the bin. Rubbish, aren't they?
They are, but we didn't know that yesterday.
No, we didn't. So it was an absolute disaster. I may show it on a little, we'll do a little sit down, thinks with drinks video, but it's worth watching because, oh my word, not good. So today we are going to make something very easy. I hope. We're going to make soda bread.
Yeah.
Both Kelly and I have lived in Ireland. We're used to soda bread. Kelly made a fantastic sweet corn chowder, which is just over there.
Yeah.
And we're going to have that for our tea tonight. Hopefully we're going to have white soda bread to go with it. I must admit, every time I was in a restaurant in Ireland, it was always really heavy whole milk.
Brown, yeah.
But there is a white version, which we're going to try and do. So for the ingredients are dead easy. I've got a recipe. I tried a recipe yesterday from Doreen Allen. She's wonderful, but because it all went wrong, I can't dare do it again and ruin her image completely. So we're going to go with a recipe from the Irish Food Board. Can't go wrong with the board beer. I would think the Irish Food Board. If this goes wrong, it's all my fault. So, dead simple this. You just need plain flour, bicarbonate of soda, bit of salt. We're having some buttermilk. We're putting an egg and some butter in this one. It's a bit more of an enriched version. Some are very simple, some are slightly more enriched. So, we're just going to put all this together. All the ingredients you will see and the details at the end and obviously in the description. So, we start off with normal plain flour. Don't go for bread flour.
No, absolutely not bread flour.
Just normal plain white flour. All-purpose flour, I think they call it in the States.
They do.
They want 450 grams. Because we don't have a scale anymore, we're about to go out and buy a 500 gram bag.
Yeah, be fine, chuck it in.
Most of it.
Just chuck it all in.
No, don't ruin it
No,
again.
just chuck it all in.
We'll chuck it all
For the
in.
sake of 50 grams, it's not worth shouting
Not worth shouting about. Right. That bit. Now, to this, you then add a pinch of salt. Liberal, I would say.
Lovely.
Lovely. And this is dead easy, this. We try to do this before the kids come home from their first day of college, so hopefully it's going to be done nice and fast. 1 teaspoon, level, make sure it's level. Make sure it's level, doing the job. Of bicarbonate of soda. Okay?
Because
you've got to rise it somehow.
That's going to make it rise.
Yeah. I think I don't know what I'm talking about. Just can't cook very well. Right. So this bit, we're now going to add some soft.
You need to mix that first to make sure the bicarb works through the mixture.
There we go. All right. You want a mess? You're going to get a mess. I'm telling you right now. Right. Okay. Bit of air in it. So could you like to put that in there now as I'm covering the flour?
Yeah. 25 grams.
Softened butter.
Of softened flour. This is a bit of a guesstimate because we don't have any scales.
Because we haven't got any scales. So again, with this is like making pastry when I was a kid with my mum. Such wonderful memories. The idea is, if you're very good at this, crumbing together butter and flour, you should have
nothing on
the actual palms in the end. Yeah, but I'd already just done the flour. But strictly speaking, that's what you should do. So that don't take very long.
No, you need breadcrumbs.
Just making a little bit of breadcrumbs. Okay, so that'll all get mixed in later anyway. Right, that's been done. Right. So to this we add the buttermilk. Buttermilk. We had a serious problem with buttermilk yesterday. I think that was it. We just had so much buttermilk and so little flour yesterday.
Well, yeah, the thing was, the buttermilk I was measuring in a jug, as you would, which was right.
Which was accurate, yeah.
But unfortunately, the flour
nowhere
was
near.
Seriously wrong.
Honestly, watch it. If I've still got the video, it's
I did
hilarious.
say to you, when I looked at it, it didn't look very
good,
much,
but we just seen it was right.
You know.
So, we are going to add 250 millilitres of buttermilk.
And an egg.
And an egg, because we put an egg into the buttermilk and beaten it up.
Yeah.
But make a little well in the centre. Can't show you this because I'm normally on the small camera, but for some reason Kelly's not doing that. But I think she wants to be rescuing this if it goes wrong. So, pop it in there. Little hole, make a hole in the bottom, little well, pour it all in. Now the Doreen Allen way would be make a claw, one-handed and mix it all in, yes?
Yes.
We can do that. Or you can use a spoon. The idea is you just go round and round and round and round and round and round, and eventually it will all come together.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Looking good.
Looking much better than yesterday, I will say. I do hope I've still got the footage. I think I probably just was crying on the floor in the end.
Well, you did go a bit of a funny shade of...
And then you ran in and tried to save it.
I did save
and actually,
it, and
you
it was
did.
edible.
It was very edible by the end.
I think you need a little bit
A little
more.
bit more. Yeah, you have to remember, with flour and obviously with liquid ingredients, sometimes you just need to add a little bit more. We've got some more. It ends up being quite a loose dough, but it does have to be a dough and not crumb. Lovely. So it's getting there. Strange enough, I'd almost be thinking you might need some more.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, we're going to add a bit more. We're going to come back. It won't be a second.
A little tiny bit more.
Yeah, I think so.
Shall I flour your table, my love?
Oh, you may flour my table for me. I'm just cleaning my hands off so we can get it out. Okay.
Ready?
Hang on. I'm just going to film this to show you what it kind of looks like before you take it out. I have to do everything here. Camera person, you name it, we do it. So that's what it looks like. It's just a nice soft dough, quite loose. Drop it out. Perfect. Perfect.
There.
Lovely.
It's come out. Brilliant.
Said it was easy. So all we do now
You're going
is
to want some flour on your hands.
yeah, I'm going to just flour a bit on my hands because obviously it's a little bit sticky. Just washed them. Perfect. And with this, just a slight kneading. Now most people say not need it at all, but literally you're just making a round. Tuck it all in. Turn it over. Now the trick about one of these is the fairies. So we're going to put this on to a little round. Dust that for me as well. Thank you very much. My little dolly dealer there.
There you go.
Thank you. And that's basically it. You get it over here, onto there. Perfect. Press it down. Very rustic this, as you can see.
Try not to get it on the bottom.
Right. Don't worry about that bit, love. It's my kitchen. So we're going to cut across in it, which is traditional. You just cut into basically quarters. You can
Quite
cut
deep.
this. Yeah, you can cut deep because it's got to cook all the way through. You can also turn this into kind of scones or scones as well, which again you just make them into smaller pieces. Please stab the corner, the triangles for me as well, please.
I will allow the fairies out.
They got to escape. Lovely, because obviously living in Ireland you get troubled by fairies. They are a little bit tricksters, and it's the only way to get them out. So this is done. A little bit dusting of flour on the top. We're going to stick it in the oven for 40 minutes, I believe. We think it should be 200 according to the guide. We reckon 180 if we've got a fan.
Yeah.
Thank you for cleaning up the mess, dear. Fine, don't you what your worries about, really. Right, we're going to go stick this in the oven. Job's done.
Shall I clear up after you?
Yeah, probably a good idea, isn't it? We'll come back and hopefully show you the finished result.
40 minutes?
40 minutes.
Yeah.
I can put my feet up, maybe do a bit of editing. Do you want to deal with this
So it
mess?
should be alright.
Do you want to deal with the mess, love?
3 o'clock.
What to do with the dishes?
You could do your own dishes.
You said it was Kelly's kitchen.
So you make a mess. Come on, Fanny, get it out.
I'm more Johnny than Fanny. I think that's pretty good.
No, on the table.
Oh, there, don't panic. What are you worried about? It's a wooden table.
Yeah, and that would have been a nice big white mark.
It's just a scorch mark, it's just wood, love. She don't have to worry about things. Look, so what have we got?
It looks good.
Yep, just check if it's done.
Done.
Hollow?
Hollow.
Sounds like a
Grab
drum,
that.
it's done.
Grab that. glove and move that thing out.
Now would you like to put this hot thing there then?
Put that there.
Oh, I'll put it on there for you. There you go. Oh, she's very protective of her oven, of her kitchen. So this is lovely white soda bread. We're going to have them for a tea, along with the chowder that you made earlier, which is very nice indeed.
Yeah, I have to say it smells very nice.
It does. It's good. It smells good, doesn't it? So we won't cut it yet because it's too hot, but you can eat it warm, you can eat it cold. It won't last.
No,
and it won't last anyway, but it won't last till tomorrow.
No, it's best to eat on the day that you make it with
Yeah,
soda bread.
but that's how simple it is. It's absolutely Irish farm wife cooking, that kind of thing, housewife cooking.
Most people make it daily.
Exactly. They just rustle it up in the morning, bung it in the oven, done.
I mean, it took what? Less than 5 minutes to mix.
Yeah. It's
And
rustic,
then
it's hearty,
40
it's filling.
minutes.
When you're in a restaurant, you used to get this, like you get a slice of it with soup or a starter or whatever, and you were so stuffed afterwards you didn't actually want the main meal, but that's kind of what it is, it fills you up.
It's certainly best with slathered in butter.
Slathered in butter. Irish butter would be nice, but we're Cornwall, Cornish butter would be just as good.
Absolutely.
So, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, do all those things. Come and join myself, Big O, and little Kelly in Kelly's kitchen in Big OGGIE World.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a bit more professional about the ending than you normally are right now?
No, I think I do absolutely brilliantly, thank you.
You do a fine job and you're a darn good cook, that's all I can say.
Well, you didn't get to that size.
I didn't get to do. I was
size.
sylph-like when I first came into this place. Thank you much for watching, everybody. See you all again soon.
Bye for now.
I'll be back in the kitchen very soon, not just making cocktails.
Please not. Bye.